Greetings and a warm welcome to this week's edition of 401k Real Talk. This is Fred Barstein, contributing editor at wealthmanagement.com's RPA Omnichannel and CEO at Trout, TPSU, and 401k TV. I review all of this week's stories, providing open, honest, and candid discussion you will not get anywhere else. So let's get real. First story. To almost no one's surprise, the self-proclaimed crypto president's administration rescinded the DOL's warning about the use of cryptocurrency in DC plans. Biden's acting EBSA director, Ali Kouar, warned DC plan sponsors in 2021 to take extreme care when offering these types of investments, almost guaranteeing an investigation if they did. Though some had thought that the DOL warning was an overreach, based on this week's LinkedIn poll, there is real skepticism about whether offering this alternative investment will improve participant outcomes. Next story. After paying the SEC a $97 million fine in 2021 in a joint investigation with the New York Attorney General for making misleading statements and failing to disclose conflicts of interest, TIA was recently sued by participants from two plans with 9 billion and 28,000 participants seeking class action status, claiming excessive fees and poor performing proprietary investments. Specifically, the complaint alleges that TIA did not use available lower share classes on underperforming proprietary funds in their managed account, thereby generating more revenue, highlighting the danger of a provider using proprietary investments with no independent co-fiduciary advisor overseeing the plan, rampant in the university and government markets. As in the Pentegra case, which led to a $39 million jury verdict, plans without an independent co-fiduciary advisor or consultant are more susceptible to malfeasance. Next story. Despite sardonic quips by DC industry apologists that forfeiture lawsuits are a joke, both United Healthcare and UBS were recently sued for misuse of their forfeiture funds to offset matches, continuing the spat of similar cases. Most lawsuits focus on instances where plan sponsors do not even follow their documents, but it is not clearly settled whether assets in these accounts are plan assets subject to the exclusive benefit rule. Noted ERISA attorney and former leading RPA Matthew Eichmann detailed in a recent wealthmanagement.com article why emotional reactions to forfeiture lawsuits are a disservice to plan sponsors and fiduciaries and mask an opportunity for retirement plan advisors to demonstrate an educated perspective to help their clients take steps to achieve greater protection. Next story. Commissions are dead, right? With everyone favoring asset-based fees. Well, don't tell that to the 23% of affluent investors who prefer commissions, according to a Cerulli study, favored by those with limited engagement and high-income young investors. And while the move to fee-based has been the hallmark of fiduciary RPAs, there's a current trend for flat fee plus charges for additional services like one-on-one meetings and advisor-managed accounts. Plan sponsors are increasingly questioning whether advisor fees should increase with assets and encompass all services, even if some are not used. Finally, There are several macro trends forcing defined contribution record keepers and advisors to change their business models, with the most prevalent being plan fee declines while the cost of technology and service rise. Accelerating that trend is the move by advisors, especially larger firms like aggregators, to automate the record keeper, RFI, and RFP process. Read my recent wealthmanagement.com column detailing how automated due diligence is accelerating both record keeper and advisor consolidation. And last but not least, the recent LinkedIn poll asked whether more access to crypto and DC plans will improve participant outcomes. 44% think it will hurt outcomes, while 20% think that either it will help, not sure, or the big cop-out, it depends. Way too many lawyers answering the poll this week. So those were the most important stories from the past week. I listed a few others I thought were worth reading, covering Alera reveals client breach, Senate hearing on new EPSA director is scheduled this week, how to navigate participant cyber threats, why plans do not want a lifetime retirement income, and Hub partners with Tiffin to leverage AI. Please let me know if I missed anything or if you'd like to comment. Otherwise, I look forward to speaking to you next week on 401k Real Talk.